大家好，我是 aberrant Alan. So there's this new scientific studies that have been coming out that's showing this really promising new drug that can help lower your chances of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, improves your liver function, and a host more of things that can help you with. Scientists are still trying to figure out the proper dosage to maximize the benefit of this drug, but it's looking very, very promising. So I want to share that with you today. This drug is actually exercise. Now, don't roll your eyes. I know what you're thinking, but there are many randomized controlled trial experiments. Basically, these are the gold standard of experiments that show that exercise has this impact on your health. You can't just pop in a pill, unfortunately, but the scientific studies are there. The results are there. So will you still not take this drug, even though it has been proven to be working for you? It's free. It makes you look good and makes you feel even better. So why haven't you taken this drug yet? Not only that, exercise actually really helps with your mental health. So it lowers the risk of depression. So it does impact Alzheimer's and Parkinson's in a good way. It also helps increase your memory retention, and as well as it helps with your mood regulation. It also improves your immune system. So it helps to fight off infections like COVID-19, which actually a lot of studies have shown that it does do well, is to fight off COVID-19. So this is really all the benefits you can get with just doing one thing. The only problem is that we haven't figured out exactly what type of exercise, how intense, how long should you do it, and the frequency of what you should be doing. Fortunately, I have an idea, and I do refer you back to my previous videos on exercise and the type that I do recommend for maximum benefit. As you know, guys, there are no guarantees in life. However, exercise is almost guaranteed to give you positive results in your quality of life. So I highly recommend that you try it and stick with it, because you will definitely improve your life from it. So I actually have something really good to introduce for you guys today, and that is our partner sponsor for this video, and that is Olive Times. So I'm actually using this olive oil. They sent it to me, so I do use it, and I actually find it to be very good. It is extra virgin olive oil, and this particular model is Chao You Liao. And this is really actually pretty good for what I use it for, which is mostly salad dressings, maybe dippings, but I also use it for high heat cooking. As mentioned in my earlier blog on olive oil is actually pretty good for high heat cooking. You don't need to look at the smoke point, as even though olive oil smoke point isn't even that low, that is actually not the marker for how the oil goes rancid. I actually looked into their business a bit, and they are a local Chinese company. It's a new company, but they do have a lot of best practices in the industry and how they refine the olive oil. It is extra virgin olive oil, which means that it's the first extraction that they bottle and ship out. And they're actually partnered with the local olive farms in the region, so it does help improve the agricultural business. As followers of my channel, you can actually get a special gift if you enter in the promo code Alan. So I do recommend that you give it a try. It is the right step in the right direction to improving your health, especially in your kitchen, so that you no longer have to use the conventional unhealthy vegetable oils. So another product that I want to introduce to you guys is this really interesting one called RA. It's a Swedish brand, and it's a concentrated beetroot extract. And so there's actually a lot of scientific studies that show the benefits of beetroot to heart health, specifically because of this phytochemical that's in beetroot called betalains. It also contains high amounts of nitrates, and I'll do another future video on what that is all about. So the betalains, nitrates together, it really does improve the condition of your heart. Specifically, it lowers blood pressure as well as just the overall longevity of your heart. But also it has that benefit to exercise performance, endurance, as well as resistance training. The one thing that you guys do want to know is that it doesn't have any added sugars or preservatives, but it is naturally high in sugars. Okay, because beetroot is high in sugars, so the concentrate itself also is quite high. And so if you have any form of high blood glucose or your liver function is not at its best, I don't maybe recommend this for you guys, but it is still very, very powerful if you want to improve your heart health. And lastly, I'd like to thank our third sponsor for this video, and that's me today. And this is a high-dose ashwagandha supplement. And as mentioned in a previous video, ashwagandha is actually an old Indian Ayurvedic herb root. It's a ginger root, and it is really useful for lowering cortisol. So if you have high anxiety or stress, it really helps to lower that and helps to improve sleep as well. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you found that useful, and as always, please leave any questions or comments below, and I'll see you next time.